Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're new, welcome. Hope you enjoy the reading. This will be a general life reading for yourself. I've already shuffled and laid out the cards, so let's have a look. We have the 8th house, 4th house and 1st house. So 8th house is everything to do with money, big finance, unions, how they're going to come together. Physicality from a sexuality point of view, or psychic knowledge. And it's also got various themes to do with endings and beginnings, or new cycles, and rebirth, regeneration, or in some cases things falling away, which is like a death element. Like it's normally symbolic, so it's aspects of your life falling away and so on. 4th house is everything to do with the home and your family, your roots, and the 1st house is everything to do with the body, your personal, your interests, your self-oriented interests, and how you are meeting the world, how you are projecting yourself outward, what course you are setting. So now 8th house, we've got Gemini underneath, Gemini I think, and then we've got Sekhmet, be strong. So I do feel that this is, there's a couple of themes to do with this. You must just apply it to your situation. The Gemini card in this deck is actually the Lover's deck. So this could very well be something to do with a union that you are coming into. There is quite a lot of love and union energy coming through here, so it could very well be to do with that, or it could be like a regeneration of that. But this is the Lover's card. It can also indicate like a soulmate, a really deep bond with somebody. So all of that can come in, and it's coming into the 8th house, which, as I said, is to do with cycles or endings and beginnings. So you could be coming into a new cycle with a person that you're currently with. So it's deepening, a regeneration or a renewal, or it could be a new person that's coming in for you. We've got here Sekhmet, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So I feel this may be to do, if it's a relationship, then it's to do with the union, the nuts and bolts of it, how's it coming together, or there may be a rearrangement required, some sort of ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, rearranging things. It's the emotional and material resources when two people come together. Now this could be a love relationship, but it could also be a business partnership. That may be the case for the 8th house. It is also to do with communication, the Gemini. It could be communication to do with those sorts of things, the union, the nuts and bolts, emotional and material resources, how it's coming together. Also financial things, talking about that or dealing with that, ideas around that. It could also be to do with, this is normally big finance, so this would be like assets, banking, and accounting, or investments, insurances, tax even may come in with that. But it could also be that there's some sort of expression required here. So however you want to apply it, it seems to me that some sort of expression is required. Gemini is always to do with your words, how you express yourself. So it could be written things, it could be verbal, or it could even be to do with body language, how you are communicating with this person, or in this situation, or in your finances and so on. It's all about ideas, thinking along those lines, thinking things through, weighing things up. It's very much an air energy. So it could also be to do with like the internet, doing research and finding things out, finding out more information, exchanging of ideas, networking with your people or with people around you at this time to get more information. Or it could be that you need to really express yourself in some way in this 8th house. It could be over finance, or it could be over a partnership. And this is perhaps why you have the Sekhmet, be strong here. This is, having courage. She's got the lions there. She's sitting very powerfully in her throne. So this is be strong. So this is about either expressing yourself in some way, walking your talk, or it could be that you need to have courage to make changes in this house in some way. Normally with the Gemini card, it can be quite quick, or it could be sort of very much about documents and contracts and things like that. And it could be that you need to rearrange something, or you need to end a cycle or some sort of situation in your life. Then you need to move on into a new phase or a new chapter, something like that. And this requires a bit of courage, but it's also about being strong in yourself, being very positive in your thoughts and in the words. And this is why the Gemini comes in. Your thoughts and your words must be positive so that you speak things into existence. Okay, so let go of any negativity, any poverty consciousness, any lack consciousness or negative outcomes, worst case scenarios, etc. And also you maybe have people around you who are like that. So it's about removing yourself from that, and just moving on with a very strong and very powerful winning mindset, or a victorious mindset. That's what this is about here. It could also be that this may involve people to do with your family. So this could be sort of general relatives or a sibling coming in, something to do with that. It can also indicate twins if you are part of a twin, but certainly a sibling may come in. So you may be discussing certain things in this house to do with these people, and therefore you need to perhaps have your opinion or put your case forward in some way, and that's why you've got the Sekhmet be strong. In some cases in the 8th house, it can be to do with an inheritance or a legacy. So it could be that there has been a physical passing in your family, and now there's issues around that, or things to be sorted out around that. That is a possibility for some of you. So take it as it resonates. So issues around legacy, setting up a legacy. So you may be wanting to create something for your family or for your children, or it could be to do with being on the receiving end of that. So it's like an inheritance or something to do with that. So any one of those could be coming in for you. Then we've got but I do feel there's a strong union focus of some sort. We have also got the 4th house, which is to do with your actual physical home where you're currently residing. So it could be the structure, or it could just be where you are currently, or you may be upcycling down, sort of upgrading or downgrading, or going bigger or smaller, or whatever the situation is. Or it could be somebody coming in or somebody going out. So it's the atmosphere in your home and also the people in your home. It could also be to do with your actual family, your actual foundation, your roots, your family. And that's maybe why you've got the Gemini card as well. This can be also to do with your ancestry or your ethnic identity, so where you've come from. So it's your family relations may also be coming in there. So take it as it resonates. But we have got Libra eye balance, and then we've got Mother Mary, expect a miracle. So if it's love related, or sort of relationship related, this is normally the engagement and the marriage card, or it certainly is a very committed relationship. So it could be either a new one coming in for you, or you are going to a deeper level within your relationship, or it could be associated with another close, personal, committed relationship. So this would normally be family related, or somebody very close to you in this situation. The Libra is all about balance as well. So it's about give and take, mutual support, and your needs and the other person's needs being met. So being heard and being met. So there's got to be balance. There's got to be some sort of meeting on common ground and mutual support. So if you haven't got that, then you haven't really got a solid foundation. So this is why that Libra is normally associated with the committed relationship. You've normally got past a lot of those issues. Now this is about the deepening of it and making an actual commitment. But if that's not the case, if it's family related, it could also be just balancing your general relations with with others, or having some sort of harmonious environment within your home or your family situation. It can also indicate a decision needs to be made at this time, and you're kind of weighing things up. But a decision needs to be made. You can't sit on the fence forever. Sometimes that can be the case. In some cases, it can also be legal, some sort of lower courts issue may be coming in as well. We have got, as I said, Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So take it as it resonates for you, whether it's a love situation, perhaps now moving in together, or you are perhaps going into a bigger home, or you may even be, really committing and now thinking about starting a family. Whatever the situation is, however it relates to you, it just says have faith. Have faith that the situation is being handled, that your prayers have been heard and are being answered, and get out of your own way. So once you've said your prayer, you put your case forward, or you've put your affirmations out there, let it go, have belief that the answer is coming, and then let the universe bring the answer to you. It will appear in some way, shape or form. It may not look exactly how you imagined it, but whatever comes will be right for the situation. So, but this is having faith and trust that your prayers have been heard. Now we have, as I said, also got Venus appearing here. So I do feel there's a lot of relationship situations appearing. This is about either coming together in a deeper commitment, or it could be reforming that, or rearranging that, or going to some sort of new level. But it's saying that Venus is love. Love is here for you. Okay, whether it's a personal love situation or a familial, family, whatever the situation is, there is definitely love here. So she's all about love, and also about beauty, charm, and refinement. All of those things come in with Venus. In some cases, it also may be career or profession related. Venus governs all things to do with the beauty industry, or anything to do with beauty. It can be artistic, creative, whatever, anything to do with the arts comes in with Venus. So that is definitely a focus. It can also be like handcrafts, handmade things. Venus loves anything like that. She's also about financial things, about money. So you could be getting a windfall, or there's something coming in with this family situation. It could be monetary related, as I say, like a legacy or an inheritance, or some other financial situation is coming up for you, like a windfall. But it could also be love related. So just take it as it resonates. But she's saying that love is here for you. And if there is any sort of difficulty or any kind of situation that needs to be discussed, or you need to put your case forward in some way, do it with love. Okay, use your charm skills. Venus rules Taurus, so this is your planet, and so pull in that beautiful charm and grace and beauty which comes in with Venus, and apply that to everything in your life at this time. And really, you can't go wrong. Do things from your heart. We have also got first house here. So first house is everything to do with your physical body. So your actual, how you look and how you appear to others as well. So it's your physical appearance, also your characteristics and your personality, but your actual physical body, as in your life force, your vitality, your chi, all of that, your vivaciousness, how you are projecting yourself, how people are perceiving you at this time. It's also your personal hobbies and interests, things that are related to you, your own personal interests. But it's also how you're meeting the world. How are you projecting yourself at this time? How are you setting course at this time? How are you going out into the world? And it's almost like setting sail. What direction are you going in? It's all about that. And it may also be to do with your appearance. As I said, maybe you're changing something on that. But you've got some lovely cards here. You've got the Sun Spirit card. This is the most positive card there is. And then you've got Sarasvati, the arts. So certainly the artistic side of you, or the creative side of you, is coming out, or needs to come out, or needs to be acknowledged in some way. So you may be either have a hobby or an interest which you would like to improve on, or take further, or it could be to do with something that you are already doing, whether it's in your home, or in your your profession or your career, whatever it is that you do. Something is to do with the arts or creativity. It could even be musical. She's playing a musical instrument there, but she's very calm, very calm. She's got a foot on a lotus, and she's got the full moon in the background. So it's a very peaceful, calm energy, this. So I feel that what this is about with the Sun Spirit energy, this is a beautiful energy coming in. This is very much about vitality. Your life force is good. Your health is good. Your influence is going to be very, very high under the influence of the sun. So take that as it resonates. Your influence, how you're going to project yourself outwards to others, does come with some responsibility. So use that beautiful, harness that beautiful sun energy and pour it into everything that you're doing at this time. And obviously in your artistic, creative or musical pursuits, however that is, but also into your life, into your home, into your family, into your relationship. Channel that down into it, and use that beautiful sun, vivacious energy. It's also about children. and it's about creativity of all kinds, really being on point. It can also be that you may be coming into some sort of notoriety at this time. The sun is shining on you. You may have to take a leadership role of some sort. Now, this could come upon you unexpectedly, so you may have to just step up and take the lead in some way. And this is where the influence comes in. So you're going to be needing all your charm, all your charisma, all of that to make this really work for you. It's a very, very positive card, really exceptional for giving you that glow, that radiance, that beautiful energy, and people will be drawn to that. So this is where the leadership comes in. So make sure that you're using this. It can also indicate an event that you're planning or that you're going to be going to or you're getting involved in somehow. This can be in the summer months, so it could be, for some of you it could be now, or for some of you it could be later on in the year, the summer months. And it's a lovely event. This is like important. It's kind of got family and, lovely. It's like a celebration of some sort. And it's got all the elements of a really special celebration, so that you may be planning that or getting ready for that in some way. So take it as it resonates. Or you may be getting ready by getting your body sorted out, or you may be changing appearance in some way. But I do feel it is also about harnessing your artistic abilities. And certainly with Venus here and with the Libra card, this is of using your talents, really, your talents and your skills and your abilities. Express yourself through creative activities. So whether it's musical, it could be painting, it could be the media, using mixed media, or it could be stage work, or it could be something to do with, like sculpture or ballet, or any kind of artistic pursuit as well. Whatever it is, we are all creative. We are all born creative. Not all of us are artistic, so it depends on what is your thing. This is about tapping into that and actually spending time on this pursuit. It could even be cookery, whatever is artistic and creative for you, whatever gives you that feeling. Now, it's important that you do this, because when you actually focus on this activity that you are doing, you put your energy into it and you free up. You get out of your own way, because your attention is on what you're doing. You come into the present moment, and that is where you are at your most powerful. And this is why you've got the sun here. This is where you make your decisions, is in the present moment. So make sure you harness this beautiful sun energy and really go into whatever it is that you're doing and put your attention there, and that will raise your vibration, raise your energy levels, and it will give you perspective. And once you've created something or made something or whatever it may be, or spent time with your musical instrument, you just feel better afterwards. And this is the whole point of this. But you're going to be influential in some way in this house with the sun energy. Now, we have also got here 8 of Winter. So you have what it takes. If only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So the Sun Spirit card is all about confidence. It's about stepping up for yourself and stepping into that role, taking the reins for yourself, actually showing up for yourself and radiating this beautiful sun energy, your skills, your talents, your charm, whatever it may be. It's saying that you've got what it takes. You absolutely have what it takes. And being a Taurian, you're also going to be naturally that way. The arts are come in under Taurus, and you've got Venus here. So really, I feel that this is a wonderful aspect for you, and you have definitely got what it takes. You just need to harness that confidence in yourself and have self-belief, and don't allow naysayers or skeptics or any kind of negative environment or pressure or just sort of a consciousness of lack, whether it's lack of confidence or lack of time or whatever it is. Don't be self-critical, okay? You have got what it takes. You have got the ability, and it will get you it will get you where you need to go. And with the Sun card, certainly this is the case, and it's coming into your first house, which is probably the very best placement in this situation for you. So really, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate, don't put off what is rightfully yours. You have got acceptance here, so I do feel that this is about accepting yourself, accepting your talents and your abilities and owning them, actually owning them and accepting who you are. your skills, your charm, whether it's in a love relationship or to do with your profession or interests or whatever it is that you're getting involved in here. This is about accepting yourself, accepting that you are exactly where you need to be, and that to expect a miracle, however this is coming to you, and just surrender to this lovely sun energy. Surrender to that, allow it to wash over you, step up. And take your rightful place, and enjoy this beautiful sunny energy which is coming in for you now. We have also got here, bottom of the fairy tarot is Two of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. So this is indicating that you are highly skilled. Okay, you've got lots of things going for you. I would just be a little bit careful with this, that you're not overextending yourself, doing too many things, and therefore you're not having enough fun. This is about following your passion. Okay, and this is why you have the arts card here, and why you have the sun card, and if it's relationship based, your Libra and your Gemini. This is about connecting with your person, and enjoying your life. Really enjoy your life. Get involved. Take ownership of your skills and your talents, and bring fun into everything you do. Follow your passions. Really, that's what it's about, because you're very skilled, and you can do a great many things very capably. You've got a lot of practicality, so there's no problem with that. You just need to have the confidence to actually show off your skills as well, and actually take ownership of that. Hope you enjoyed that. Please take care. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe.